Raymond Olivas taking over on the mound.
But he's coming off arguably his strongest outing of the summer, where he was able to get the save against the Bourne Braves. But then they got Olivas to come in and kind of right the ship. And I guess you could say it was a huge win for Hyannis to solidify what was a 3-game winning streak. We're looking to get back in that W column here tonight.
Avery Ortiz to start the top of the 4th. First pitch strike from Olivas at 1. Pitch.
Back in the 3rd inning after the couple walks.
1-1 on a line. Stabbed by Hyannis. Thrown across the diamond in time. Olivas to Cole Hansen. Another first pitch strike. A 1 foul to the backstop. The 0-2. Olivas rocks, deals. Flare to right field. A few steps for Zener. And he has it in the 2nd inning against Ryan Bosch. The 0-1. Ball in the outer part. He's been efficient, Olivas, so far. 9 pitches, 6 for strikes. Again, just missing off the plate.
Flirting with the corners, but not getting the call.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a line to the left center gap, moving over. J.P. Head has it for the 3rd out.
That's a grind. It's not anywhere.
First pitch strike from Olivas.
Games.
0-1 to call is sent out towards center or left field, and all the way out. Lodis runs it down with a tremendous catch.
Take another look at this, because this ball had no man's land ticketed for it. And look at Lodis get up there. He didn't even have to leave his feet.
Year for a second, I thought 2018. The 1-1 from Olivas sent over to first base. Miller will flip over to Olivas for the 2nd out.
The classic pitcher's fielding practice. The good old PFP. Second that ball's hit to the right side of the infield, you can hear the entire Hyannis dugout. Get over! Gets over. You still having trouble adding here?
I think so.
I'm sure they go head to head.
I don't know if you could have 2 teams. Pitch sent out to right field on line. Zener has it for the 3rd out. Another breezy 1-2-3 inning. Olivas still on the mound. Now with a larger cushion to work with. 6-1 lead for Hyannis. The Mercy Rule shortened contest. Strike 1 across for Olivas to Brock Kettleson. The 0-1. To the many full count walks. Pitch upstairs. The 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball sent out to center field. Coming in on it, Barrett. And he'll make the out.
3, 4, 5. This is going to be the biggest challenge for Olivas, as he's retired the last 7 in a row and Hyannis 9 in a row.
He's done it on 22 pitches, 15 for strikes. No strikeouts. Letting him put it in play. A pass ball. 1-0 in for a strike. Olivas has been in a groove. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Helped out a bit there.
So I'm sure that could change what their roster looks like after the MLB draft is complete later this month.
Another breaking ball. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. The first strikeout of the day for Olivas.
And with how good these guys are, you got to figure they got some draft talent in there.
Tommy Gooden up to the plate. Seems like they don't have to worry about not making the playoffs. But 0-1 to Gooden. Sent up into center field, and the first batter to reach base against Raymond Olivas extends the inning.
You got to figure the streak would end eventually, but this is where Hyannis has to be careful. What about the minimum is fine?
4 runs later, here we are in the top of the 6th. Defensive alignment today, like he has the past 2 times we've seen of defensive changes throughout the game. 2-1 pitch, a strike. 2-2, nearly offered at. It's no swing and no called strike 3.
Fouls away on Hyannis.
3-2, runner on the move, sent up the middle. Fielding, Davis across from behind the second base bag in time to first. And we'll stick here on Cape League TV, send it sideline for Ethan Wax.
Seeking revenge. That's exactly what Hyannis aims to do tonight.
Raymond Olivas has been a stellar bright spot in what has been so far a good day for the Harbour Hawks. He's only gone one above the minimum, but he's also been really efficient, which after kind of emptying the clip yesterday is exactly what Hyannis needs.
And the one thing that Olivas does really well is that he just doesn't walk batters. This past year at UC Santa Barbara, he had a walks per 9 under 2, which is almost unheard of. He's still yet to walk a batter on the Cape. He earned that save against Bourne on the 1st of July, and he's looked everything short of phenomenal in these 3 innings so far. Just the one base runner allowed on the single.
Just letting you know, if he walks a runner, this is totally on you. Like 1,000%.
All right.
Cole Hansen will lead it off here in the visiting half of the 7th inning. On the ground to shortstop, it's stabbed by Lodi, slings to first, low but dug out by Caden Miller for out number 1. 10 of 11 retired by Raymond Olivas. He's gone just one above the minimum. And John Beverly standing in for the Red Sox, 0 for 2. He lined out to JP Head sharply to end the 4th inning his last time up, and he's nowhere close to the first pitch from Olivas. Bit of a different story so far today. And you got a pretty similar swing on a pretty similar pitch for strike 2. Just outside. Olivas certainly wanted the call. Or he got it on a delayed strike call.
Theoretically, has enough bullets, I would think, to go one more, but I think for the 8th and 9th, Mitch Carricker will probably go to somebody else.
But has limited the Red Sox so far. Falls behind here 1-0.
Pitcher pound the zone, not walk anybody, and give up a few hits, then really struggle with command, because free passes can really come back to bite you as a pitcher. That's just something Olivas doesn't really give up. He's a unique style of pitcher.
Looking to go 1-2-3 here in the 7th inning. On a 1-2 call in the air to right field. That's chasing Zener back onto the warning track at the wall. He looks up and it's gone. Solo shot for Phoenix Call. And Y-D cuts the deficit down to 5. Of course, Y-D comes into this game with just one loss on the summer. 15-1-1. Just misses the top of the zone for the 1-1. Park. On a 2-1, Manalfi just gets a piece. There's nobody actively warming in the Hyannis bullpen as 2-2s downstairs. Payoff. Is softly popped up and gloved down by J.C. Davis. A solo shot for Phoenix Call. 7-2 Hyannis heading to the bottom of the 7th on Cape League TV.